first in the Smythe division, and then it was the Clarence Campbell Conference. The Flyers and Oilers, the Oilers had 3 of the 4 top scorers in the league. The Flyers just had Tim Kerr cracking the top 10. What a final it was. Our Joe Stazak takes us back.
Once upon a time, in a land far away, a gang of graceful thugs ruled the NHL. They were young and brash and boasted a lineup of future Hall of Famers. They had the speed and they had the skill. They were prestidigitators with the puck and had already pulled 2 Stanley Cups from their collective hat. Meanwhile, across the continent, there was another collection of boys. Though just as young, they lacked the skills of their flashier rivals. To compensate, they got by on grit and determination and were all too ready to drop the gloves. For 2 weeks in late May 1987, the glittering splendor that was the Edmonton Oilers collided headfirst with the lunch bucket work ethic of the Philadelphia Flyers in one of the most memorable Stanley Cup Finals of all time. The Oilers had easily beaten the Flyers in the finals 2 years earlier and were hoping for the same result. After taking Game 4 4-1, the Oilers were sitting pretty, up 3-1 in the series and heading home.
And the horns are blowing, and I think the Flyer fans now are giving a farewell, and there it is, the end of the game.
In Game 5, though, the Flyers climbed on the back of their rookie goaltender and, like they did all season, rode Mr. Hextall's wild ride.
Through the pack comes Coffey, all by himself. Goes to shoot. Hextall beats him on a great play. Gretzky on a breakaway pass Crossman. Gretzky going in all alone, short-handed. A save. Curry shot the top over the top. They'll try to go to Gretzky. He's behind the net. Right out in front to Curry. Shot. Save. And Hextall tries to cover the rebound and does.
Philadelphia's 4-3 win seemed to have breathed new life into its lungs, and it showed in Game 6. Down 2-1 in the third, Brian Propp snapped the puck past Grant Fuhr and set the stage for one of the most dramatic moments in Flyers history.
Middle of the pass, trying to find Propp again. The Oilers to the point. Daniel is out.
Boy, I'll tell you, these people are going crazy.
The little orange and black engine that could had gone further than anyone thought possible. Now it was back to Edmonton for Game 7, where early on Ron Hextall appeared to be piloting a miracle, but late in the second, Goliath got even.
And the guys get boxed up in the corner. Out of that corner, centering pass to Curry, scores from the left circle, and a giveaway Philadelphia, and the Oilers take the lead.
The record books will say that in 1987, the Oilers won their 3rd cup in 4 years. But the Flyers also won something just as important: respect.
Well, the Flyers managed to drag that one out pretty good, losing it in 7. Nobody thought it would go 4, maybe 5 at the most. Jari Kurri was a sharpshooter in that series. Brian Propp had 4 assists in Game 5. And Ron Hextall, the Conn Smythe winner, the MVP, just the 2nd player in history to win the playoff MVP honors despite his team not winning the cup. The other one was Reggie Leach back in 1976. That was a decade ago. Wow.